And these are fundamentals that we teach at CJC, hood news. See, that's why I say it's hood news, because, you know, you see that segment changed in CJC hood news. I started off very nice and calm, but then I got to this level where I got that drive when I'm talking about something. And self-defense right now is a big issue for me, you know, for the communities, for the neighborhoods and everything, even in the ghettos, man. It is a shame. You can't even have nothing. Back in the day, they used to say you can open your door and your neighbor wouldn't steal nothing, you know, because they respected you. But now, you have your neighbor thinking that they can get something from you, and you have to pop their lights out too. You know? And that shouldn't have to be like that. They supposed to have an understanding and respect. And what's happening is people lose respect. So most people that come to you, one of the things they don't teach people is people gonna disrespect you. Are you prepared to handle that? They're going to say a bunch of stuff. They might threaten you. They might look like they can overpower you physically. And most of the times, that's a lie, you know, because, you know, the bigger and the stronger you look, the weaker you are, because I done cast out demons big as Goliath. So I know that it don't matter what size you are. You could be 6'9", and still look like, you know, like you an ant, because of the spirit that you're dwelling in. Because what's influencing you to try a person in the first place? See, these are things that you need to know about, on how to protect and to defend yourself and other people. You got to know how to do these things to be beneficial in the communities, in the neighborhoods, in everyday life, to how to protect yourself again. Once we understand that, then probably we could be unified. Once we understand we got people who ain't gonna play that, like back in the day in the South, they used to say that your neighbors would get their children. You understand? If they was coming against the mom and daddy, be like, you better listen to your mom and daddy, get your butt in that house. You know, child, they care about you. You understand? This how we defeat the dilemma that has been going on. We defeat the dilemma. Yeah, people might not be doing nothing, but they gonna have to do something. I'm gonna provoke them to do a good work. Like, come on, you got to be a sheep to the shepherd. You know, I mean a shepherd to the sheep. Some of y'all trying to make sure the pastor alright. He need to be making sure y'all alright, and not just seeing you every week or when you have a meeting. He need to know where you at all times. If you got a situation, you should be able to be like, hey Bishop, I'm going through this. Hey man, come holler at me. You know, I got this person that's trying to check me like this. I'm trying to be like this with God. I ain't trying to set you up on nothing, but I just want your love and support with this situation. Can you help me get rid of this particular situation I'm in? And that pastor is supposed to be able to stand with you at that time. For real. So, you know, it ain't the same old no more. How long will you judge unjustly? How long will you deal with the wicked? I taught that on yesterday. How long will you do this? You understand? So all that is fundamental to self-defense, on how you do self-defense against people who, you know, are wilding out. First of all, you got to know what you're up against before you even take another move. You got to know that. if I do this, I'm already potentially looked at as this person. So let me go ahead and square this out like this. So when they present themselves, they're going to see that they don't sweat me. But when I catch them next time, it's going to be a different story. You see, you got to prepare them because they don't know what that next time going to be. You understand what I'm saying? They think that they got a next time prepared for you, but you got to be prepared on how to unravel them and how to dismantle them in their face, where they be looking like, hey man, let me pick my face up off the floor. You understand? You got to prepare yourself for that. You understand? People can say, it's people that have been saying a bunch of stuff, world trumpet stuff. They've been saying stuff for months and months and months, but guess what? They ain't moved yet. Well, you guess what? Soon as you move, you gonna understand the consequences of why you don't move. You know, you just talk, and if you want to talk, I can hook you up on WCJC Digital Broadcasting Company, give you a talk show, you know, and you can express how you feel, you know, on my network. But as far as, you know, doing the stuff to put fear, you understand, and people are making a move like you fear because you heard something or because you've been around an atmosphere that pumped you up to make you feel like, man, I can't wait to do this. If I see another one of them, I'm about to give it to one of them. You know, I feel like that too. In a spirit way, I be like, man, next time they pass me, it's on and popping, partner. So when a person think like that, you don't know what this, you don't know what they next thoughts going. You don't know when they gonna move or not move. Now the person got to be thinking like, man, what? I mean, I did this, that, and the other. Why nothing ain't happened yet? You understand? Because words don't mean nothing. You know, when you move, you better make sure you got all the breath you got in you to make sure that you got enough to keep standing if you come against people. And that's a solid message, you know, straight up. You can talk world trumpet stuff, but when I come to you, you don't say nothing. It's if I show up and they be like, oh, we said this, that, and the other. Nah, it ain't nothing. You can talk sideways or talk all that world trumpet stuff, but when I show up to you, you know where to be found. You know, I've done that to people. I've been like, okay, you talked all of this stuff, but when I show up, you ain't got nothing to say. Now, you know what it is. So I let people know what time it is. Like, I know them demons rattling up in you. Don't try me, partner. So I say that to say this. The CJC Hood News platform, I'm going to train you in self-defense with the fundamentals. You know,